Welcome back to the podcast. And today, this Friday, I'm releasing another special episode that I call Marketing Tip Friday for hairstylists. And these episodes is short, consistent things that you can actually do in your marketing, a marketing strategy that you can do in order for you to attract more clients into your world. And today is all about how to create a strong online presence as a hairstylist. And I know that I hear over and over again that marketing might be stressful for you. You feel that social media is a challenge. There's no way that you can attract people through social media, and etc., etc. And I've heard it all. This is why I created this episode, because having a strong online presence should be one of the foundations in your marketing strategy. And the questions that I am going to ask you today and the things that I'm going to go through is part of that foundation for you to be able to really attract the right type of people into your chair. Because we really want to have those clients that come to you for who you are, the clients that don't care about your prices, and the clients that really want to help you, like get the help from you that they really, really want because they have already connected with you. So the first step to creating a strong online presence as a hairstylist is, who is it that you want to attract? And you might feel, hey, I want to have any client that I want. The more specific on who is it that you want to attract, what kind of struggles that person has with their hair, and what their values are, and what is important for them, will truly change everything for you. Because then you can craft your marketing towards one person. And when I started to do all of these steps, I went from having a 2-week waiting list to a 3-month waiting list. I started having clients flying all over the world for over 12 hours on an airplane to get their hair done by me. I landed a spot on TV talking about hairstyling, etc., etc., etc. And the most important thing is, I started to attract my dream clients. So the more you're honing in on who is it that you want to have in your chair, the easier it will be to speak to that kind of person, and the easier it will be to actually attract them. Step number 2 is understanding what is your uniqueness. Who are you and what is your speciality? So you have lived your life in a unique way. You hold a space for your clients in a unique way. That is the thing that no one can never, ever, ever compete with you about. And becoming more specialized will make you better at the services that you offer. It is easier for your clients to know why they should come to you and why they should recommend other people to you, because they know that this person is best at this blah 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 blah. And your marketing will become so much easier. So the more you can hone in on these, the better. Step number 3 is to ask yourself, what platforms are you using and where is the hub that ties it all together? So if you are using social media to market yourself, what platforms, what programs are you using? So become clear of that. And where are you pointing the traffic? And what I want to remind you of is, if you don't have a website, if the only thing that you take away from this episode is, okay, Anne-Marie thinks I have to have my own website with my own .com address or .net or whatever it is that you want to use, but your own website is the only place on the internet that you actually own. Right now, there is talking about TikTok being banned. There is talk about algorithm changes. New platforms are popping up all the time. Your website is still the only place on the internet that you own. And I know that your website might be boring because you don't see the live interaction that you have on your website. And you don't get that dopamine hit when you get a like or a comment or blah, 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 blah. If you upload your website to Google via Google Search Console, you can actually start to track how often people are going to your website, what pages on your website is most visited, how they are moving around, etc., etc. That will help you to actually see that people are visiting your website. And my recommendation is that you always should have an uploaded gallery of the work that you are doing in the salon. And it should be uploaded maybe once a month, just as you do with your social media channels, because that will help you to be found by Google, and people still use Google to find someone like you. I really want your website to be filled with your own personality, an invitation for people to reach out to you. Reach out to you to book a consultation. Reach out to you to talk to you about their hair. And it should be an open, easy way for people to feel that they can connect with you. It should not just only have a feel that they can only book a hair appointment with you, but somehow, somewhere, you need to start to have these conversations with people, the conversations that can lead to booking an appointment. So all of your social media platforms should point to one place, and it shouldn't be your booking calendar. It should be your website. Period. It doesn't matter how, if you are a salon with several people or if you're working by yourself, you should have your own website. The fourth step is content on social media. So your content should, 1, show your specialty. 2, show that you are knowledgeable about the things that you're offering. Show that you are professional. Show that you know and can help your dream clients with the problems that they actually have with their hair. 3, you should show your dream clients that you understand where they are at. You understand their problems, you understand their struggles, and you have a clear solution to fix that. And you should show that you are the right person to fix that because they can trust you and you understand where they are at. And all of this should be inviting people to have a conversation with you about their hair and have them move through a consultation and into book an appointment with you. If you struggle with writing captions, I am actually going to release a freebie very, very soon, where you can start to use a ChatGPT prompt to actually help you create captions that will do all of this for you. So if you struggle with creating captions for your social media, send me a DM on Instagram. You can find me at sereneflow_, and I will let you know when this freebie is finished, probably already when this episode is aired. If it has, we will put the link in the show notes, and it will really, really help you out with writing captions that can really shift your followers into paying clients. Number 5 is, what is it that you should post and publish on the world of the internet as a marketing tool to drive people into a consultation or becoming a client. So I'm talking again. What are the problems that your dream clients have with their hair? What are the mistakes that your clients are doing with their hair? What knowledge do you have about your dream clients' hair that they don't know about? What can you educate your clients on? And the 6th step is to start to create content around all of these questions with ease. So building a strong online presence as a hairstylist is understanding who it is that you want to attract, what is your uniqueness and what is your speciality, what platforms are you using, and what hub, like your website, are they pointing to. You should have that website be filled and really feel like your salon and feel like you, that invites people to a consultation and to booking an appointment with you. Content on social media. What is it that you should post and publish, and start to create content around these questions. This is important, and this is one of the things that will really, really make you stand out on social media. So take notes, start to implement these things, and you will start to see a shift in how things are working. And I will talk more about this in the podcast, and I will talk a little bit more about things like that also on Instagram. You can find me at sereneflow_, and DM me if you want a ChatGPT prompt that will shift any type of caption writing for you. It's truly amazing, and I'm looking forward to see you next week. Bye for now.